Hello everybody, I decided to do this challenge mode again. That being, hardcore champion of the people. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, the reason why I did this, hold on a second.
Finally, you are of age, adventurer, of age to battle in the name of the Horde, to conquer for the glory of the War Chief. Yes, you will do nicely. No doubt you wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands. But perhaps it would be wise to start on something less dangerous. Report to Gornek. He should be able to assign a task better suited to a young adventurer. You will find Gornek in the den to the west. Strength.
Alrighty then, there we go. Alright. Back to what I was saying. The reason why I'm doing this challenge mode is because last time I did
You got my attention.
the adventure mode. And so, I was saying, can I do both? No, never mind, you can only do one.
With you.
Okay. And so I decided, and so with adventure mode, you have multiple lives, or at least it's not like hardcore and all that stuff. So I decided to just do one of the other challenges to where you do have one life. And I did this for two reasons. One, I already told you about because of how you have multiple lives. But I decided to do this one too, is so that maybe it'll be more interesting compared to the other, to me doing the adventure mode. Well, if you guys want me to, I can still do adventure mode, but you guys have to comment if you guys want me to still do that adventure mode. If I don't see anything in the future, I'll probably call it quits with that adventure mode and do all the other challenge modes, especially this one. Well, especially this one since I'm doing it right now. And I'll just see from there. Anyway, you guys can just sit back and relax and enjoy me doing this. Me doing the challenge mode.
The Valley of Trials will temper even the weakest into a warrior worthy to join the Horde. Those who cannot rise to its tests will be left to bake in the scorching desert sun. Another one of Kaltunk's recruits, A sorry state of affairs we find ourselves in if this is the best the Horde can produce. No matter. By the time we think you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud adventurer of the Horde. The first order of business will be to put a little strength in your backbone. I could send you out to the Barrens to hunt Kodo, but well, in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you would find a good match with the mottled boars you'll find to the north of here. Go forth to victory.
Alright, there we go. Sorry if you guys heard me that I accidentally hit the mic. That's if you guys accidentally heard that. I don't know why I just jumped like that. Derp. Anyway, here. Alrighty then. I thought that would be something for that. Anyway, no, shoot, I don't know why I did that. I thought it was one of the other ones. Anyway. Very nice. Anyway, I just think it's kind of cool in how it looks, but I can't play without seeing my buttons. It would be nice though, playing like that. Or maybe if I had a second monitor, I could make it to where it shows up on one side, and yeah, it shows up like this. That'd be kind of cool.
I thought I would die out here with none to know of it. While I was hunting the scorpids of the valley, I came across a particularly vicious-looking one. Hurling myself at it, I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claw before it closed around my leg. I wasn't ready for its stinger, though, and it sliced down and into my chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood. Please, you must kill the scorpid for me. My honor must be upheld. I fought it up on the plateau to the south.
Alrighty then. Anyway, I'm gonna try and do these videos on a daily basis. However, though, I also want to edit it, so it might not be every day, but every other day. I did want to let you guys know that I am playing a fake Unholy Death Knight, and I might change some of these abilities. Now think about it. Hold on a sec. No, because I don't have poison right now. Here, hold on a second. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking about something real quick. I'm gonna have to change this one ability over here real quick. Nope, because I don't use that. Oh, sorry if you hear anything in the background, guys. I have the windows open right now. And if I figure out that I can't have the windows open in the next video, I'll just shut them. However, that's once when I review the video that I'm doing right now as we speak. Anyway, that's just me drinking coffee. Sorry about that. I wasn't thinking about that. Let's see. Because right now I'm trying to look for rare stuff like legendary or epic. Is it epic? Yeah, because those are gonna be the harder ones to get. And right now I'm trying to do stuff that's based off of diseases, poisons, or stuff that can help with my pet. And the reason why I'm doing poisons is because on how there's like not a lot of abilities that do diseases, at least for right now, at least, and it's the only thing I could think of that might be Death Knight themed, at least for right now, I should say. Let's see. Do I need this one? Plaguebringer? Maybe. Or Harbinger of Pestilence or Harbinger of Plague is after dealing direct damage with your haunt. Now extends the duration of Eclipse Solar by 5 seconds and unleash Harbinger of Bile. Why not? I'll keep it. Just so I can have it, just in case if I do die and if I level up, I can just do all that stuff. Now, majority of this is I want abilities that I can get while I'm leveling up. The only reason why I have this is because it's a legendary and it's hard to get. And if I do die, I can just have it on board right there and then. As far as like once I get max level, I should say. As well as with this ability, because all the other ones, as you see, are pretty low level, especially this guy. This one is important, so I can cast Wrath later on. And I got this right here, so my tame pet can do shadow damage, because later on we're going to be getting a different pet. Because, here, let me show you real quick. You see this right here, the Disease Cloud pet? And how you see it does that. That Disease Cloud does nature damage, but not disease damage. So, what I thought about doing is, for those who don't know, disease, or I think it's disease or plague damage. Shoot, I'm having a hard time now. Here, let me see. Plague damage. There you go. Plague damage is a combination between nature and shadow damage. And so, if you tame an undead, they will automatically click that for you. And since I have the auto attacks doing shadow damage, it's going to do shadow nature damage, thus making it somewhat like plague damage. Not exactly, but somewhat. And so that's the reason why I did that. Okay, my father always said I would never amount to much, and here, lying beneath a tree, as life seeps away, I'm afraid it looks like he was right. Dang, that's depressing. At least I wish to die knowing that my last enemy in life lays dead.
My blow was not enough to kill him, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me some small measure of pride. That small measure will be all I have to sustain myself if I die, and in that light, the short list of my life's accomplishments fills me with anger. Seeing the deed you have done for me steals my heart. I cannot fall so easily. I must endure. But it remains that I cannot make the trek back to the den unassisted. Please, adventurer, return to the den and tell Gornek of my situation. Perhaps he can help me.
I'm back to saying, yeah, that is depressing a little bit, geesh. Anyway, to be fair, he's like slowly dying, so it makes sense for that. Anyway, let me get words. Anyway, let me know if you guys want me to edit this, or if you just want me to leave it just like this, right here, unedited, unfiltered. At least for the most part, it won't be edited, unless something else is going on. And, oh, what the heck? Alright, there we go. Here, let's slice some balls real quick. Yeah, he's on defense. Yeah, he's on defense. Interesting. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was saying one thing I do want to show you guys, if I can pop it up real quick. No, not that. Mythic enchant. I do have a Shadowforge weapon as well as with a Stormforge weapon. Now the reason why Stormforge is because it does nature damage, thus making it somewhat like plague damage. And I got accuracy right here. And I'm planning to fill up all the empty ones with the rogue enchants that can help out with the rogue abilities and something and stuff similar to that. I just realized something. Do I have Devouring Plague? Okay, yeah, I do. I think I probably should get rid of Devouring Plague because I can somewhat easily get that now. Think about it. Yeah, I should be good now. All right, then let's go. Ooh, speaking of which, here we go. And I'll look at it one more time before I get to level 8 and 9. Swell. Oh, so there's just one ability that I'm planning to get in the future. But the only bad thing is you can only get like max level, and that's being in Venom. However, though, if I do get dispatch while I'm leveling up, I'll definitely snag that and keep it. Yeah, those are locked. Cool. Alrighty then. And for those of you who have seen my previous series and wondering why I have the same outfit, the reason why is I try to make the outfit look like the Death Knights in training in the starting zone for the Death Knights. I try to make it something similar to it, even though that's kind of hard to do, but it's close enough. So that's the reason why he looks like that. Anyway, here, I gotta get this quest.
I trust the Valley of Trials will teach you much, young adventurer. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I have discovered a growing taint here. A group that calls itself the Burning Blade has a coven here in the Valley of Trials. They are skulking in a cave to the northeast, and their vile familiars have spilled from its mouth to cause havoc. As your first task against the Burning Blade, I bid you defeat these familiars, slay many, and if you survive, return to me. Strength.
I probably won't edit this, letting you know, guys, because on how I'm trying to learn how to use trying to learn how to edit pictures and all that stuff with the editing thing that I have.
Blood and thunder.
Oh yeah, okay.
Not bad, adventurer. But don't let it get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial will be against a considerably more dangerous opponent, so you'll need some extra protection.
So I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Yep, I'm good. I'll just snag that. And then I'll do this one.
From your description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It is no wonder that Hanazuwa was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hanazuwa's plight. However, I must say, I am most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoth to death. It is a feat to be proud of, adventurer. And that you would fight for a stranger's honor while other tasks occupied your time, your own honor is heightened.
Wheel.
For the Horde. Go with honor.
Oh, wow, there's like nothing there during that time for some reason. Interesting.
It sure gets hot out here in the Valley of Trials. If only I had some cactus apples, I could make my famous cactus apple surprise. Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of that delicious treat. I'll tell you what, adventurer. If you bring me 10 cactus apples, I'll make you a few portions of cactus apple surprise to take with you on your adventures. If you're interested, you can find cactus apples growing near the cactus plants around here.
Be safe.
Oh yeah, I think they changed the quest because on how, I think Ascension did that because of how it was annoying. At least I think Ascension did it. I don't know.
Greetings.
Help mother flowers cross. Okay. Gathering here is a harsh landscape in spite of everything against it. Rather familiar, no. When I appear that when I applied that salve, I noticed something odd for a few moments. The green tint in my skin faded away on my chest where I'd applied it, like it was healing. Not just the scorpion's sting, but the legion's influence as well. Even after all these years, the corruption of the fell blood and orcs drank long ago still remains green skin. But not just that, our blood is forever tainted by demons, and it's hard to say what influences that has. Subtle, perhaps, but it is always there within the orcs. And I'm going to find a cure. I might not have strength or courage, and a lot of us would argue that means I lack honor as well, but I have a knowledge of herbs and alchemy. All I need is the help of someone willing to do that, what I cannot. What do you say? Will you aid in walking and a coward? What type will you aid a weakling and a coward? Weakling and coward. Jeesh. You have my gratitude. The truth is, this flower is the only lead I have. I've gathered plenty of cacti. There's enough around, and I don't need to venture much. I'm back. Now, while I was away, I reaccepted the quest, and I was thinking about changing Hydra Venom because if you think about it, our Death Knights can't really use poisons, thematically speaking. And the only reason why I kept Hydra Venom is because of how it's pretty much a rend that does bleed and nature damage. And almost all my builds, keyword almost, uses rend to some degree. Or some type of rend modifier. For example, I think... Here, let me show you guys real quick. Rend... Elemental Rend Frost, I use that for my Frost Death Knight service, right? And Elemental Rend Fire, I use that for my Flame Death Knight. And then, of course, normal Rend for the Blood Death Knight that I have. Only thing that I don't have is Rend for my Twilight Death Knight. And I don't think there's any Rend that does holy or shadow damage. At least not that I'm aware of. So that's the only reason why I'm having the Hydra Venom still equipped as far as a skill. But on that, that's it that I changed. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I did use Aspect the Beast. On that, everything's still the same. For the most part, at least. Jeez. There we go. Alrighty then. Alright, there we go. Alrighty then. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There we go. Oh, fudge, I forgot to grab the other quest. Shoot. Here. I'll quickly grab one last one. And then we'll turn in these quests and then grab the other quest. Alright, here we go.
I can do that.
This tastes real good. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, guys, I'm not drinking coffee right now, but I am having an energy drink. For those of you who know the brand Ghost, I have their cherry limeade one. And what I do is I split it in half, and then I put a whole lime in one half of that drink. It's pretty good. It's very tart.
Cursed peons. They work hard gathering lumber from the trees of the valley, but they're always taking naps. I need someone to help keep the peons in line. You look like the right person for my task. Here, you take this blackjack and use it on any lazy peons you find sleeping on the job. A good smack will get them right back to work. Return the blackjack when you're done. Lousy, slacking peons. Strength.
Wheel. Oh, apparently I was already in the mount. Sheesh. But, back to what I was saying about the drink. And right now, I'm planning to... Oh, what the heck? Really?
Something you're doing?
Ugh. Here. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm having right now. It's pretty good. It tastes so much better when it's cold compared to room temp. At least that's with my experience. It could be the placebo effect. Hmm. There we go. But yeah, it's just that it tastes good. It's been a while since I had this. However, I had some. Well, let me phrase it. I had some yesterday, but it's been so long besides yesterday that I had this. Oh, let's see, probably 2 months. Probably 2 months ago since I had this, and it's so good. And yeah,
Not that kind of orc.
I have thought about doing something else, but I don't know how it would taste. So I'm gonna wait before I tell you guys about it. That's even if I even try it. Anyway, that guy's still working. Alright, then here I'll find someone else. Huh. Oh, there's a guy. One more, then I'm done. I guess if I want to, I could slay some of the vile familiars. Well, I'm busy. Wait, there is a guy right here, though. Oh, there's one.
Me busy. Leave me alone.
Oh, you mother trucker. There we go. Alright, here we go.
I'm out of range.
Oh, wrong ability. There we go. Oh, hell no. Please don't tell me. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, please don't tell me it is what I think it is.